What's up everyone, it's Diddy Squid. Welcome back for another race. Today is part 2 of round 5 from the British MotoGP League D2 Championship Series. Ahead of us we have a 13 lap Grand Prix race, starting from 3rd on the grid. If you missed the last video, I had horrible luck in the sprint race. I was 10th off the start, crashed 3 times, and ended up 7th at the finish line. Today, I have to win. I can't accept anything less. My race pace here has not been the best today, but I have the fire to come back after a horrible finish in the sprint race. I qualified with a 129.332, just over 3/10 off Swag in pole position. Being on the front row is my only saving grace to getting this win, but enough talking about it. It's time to lock in and race. Off to a great start here. I'm going a little wide. Datsun, however, nailed that line. He's already pulled half a second on me. I'm clear of whatever happened in the first corner, but I have Aaron Jackson behind me and Night Fury back in 5th place that I'm really worried about. So I have to just lock in here and try and catch Datsun. Wow, what a gift he just gave me there. All I need to do now is try and open up a gap on Aaron Jackson. All of a sudden, Fury is down in 9th place. I'm not sure what happened there. I ended up making a mistake in that final chicane, and it cost me a track limit. I have to be careful with that. And just like that, Aaron has crashed. And now I have a 1.7 second gap to Declan in 2nd. I'm not super worried about him catching me, so really what I need to do now is try and maintain this gap. Huge mistake there. I really hope the race director did not see that. And the race director ended up giving me 2 warnings. So now I have 3, and I really gotta be careful with that. But this is a long race, and there's no reason not to continue to push. Man, 4 warnings now. I was really hoping not to get to this point, but sometimes that's how it is. From here on out, I have to ride super conservative. Declan has got this gap down on me from 1.7 seconds to now a second, so actually he's gaining quite a bit on me. I just need to ride my own race. Declan is really putting the pressure on here, and I'm trying everything to not focus on it. In situations like these, you really have to focus on riding your own race, and whatever happens behind you, happens. you can't control it. A couple checks back here, Declan is still there, but I've got this under control. Unbelievable. So Fury hits the deck and he decides to leave. He was my closest rival with 31 points behind in the championship. So he just gifted me 25 more points if I win this race. Now it's set. I have to push here. 1.5 seconds clear. Three laps to go, and I'm in a groove here. Let's finish this race. Two more laps, come on. Coming onto this last lap here, it's important to note that if I get a track limits at this point, the long lap penalty will automatically be a 3-second deduction to my total time. I cannot risk that, so from here on out, I'm just going to ride conservative since I opened this gap back to where I wanted it. Only a few corners left now, and man, what a race. All I have to do is cruise it to the finish line, and this win is mine. Let's go. That's exactly how I needed that race to go for this championship run. I wasn't the fastest today, but I set myself up well and managed the risk when my teammate gifted me the lead on the opening lap. Congrats to Declan and my teammate Datsun for filling out the podium here at Assen. Round 6 is next week in Germany at the Sachsenring, another track where many riders will be fast. I hope you come back to check it out. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, think about dropping it a like. Tell me what your thoughts are on this race below. I'll catch you later.